All right, welcome to today's recap of periods A, B, D, and E for Friday, May 29th. Yeah. So the hangout started with our theme for today, which was favorite movies and or TV shows. So I showed this, show you the first minute of this clip. It's 40 inspirational movie speeches in 2 minutes. So here's just the beginning. This is one of my favorite movies from the year 1995 called Braveheart. But then it goes into a whole bunch of old movies you've probably never seen.
Will you fight? No! We will run! And we will live!
Shame on you. This could be the greatest night of our lives. But you're gonna let it be the worst.
And I guarantee a week won't go by in your life you won't regret walking out, letting them get the best of you.
Well, I'm not going home.
You've got too far! And I'm gonna stay right here and fight for this lost cause.
The day may come when the courage of men fails, but it is not this day.
The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
I'm not saying it's gonna be easy.
You're gonna work harder than you ever worked before.
But that's fine, we'll just get tougher with it.
A person grits his teeth and shows real determination.
That's a good place to end, showing some grit. So today was not a good day for grit as far as hangout attendance. D&E wasn't too bad, and then B, we had like 4 or 3 kids today. So we talked about our favorite movies, some of our favorite movies mentioned. Obviously mine is Star Wars, Back to the Future, Braveheart, as you saw in that clip. I liked Rudy growing up too. Other people were really into the Marvel movies. Some people talked about the Harry Potter movies. Some people talked about TV shows like Grey's Anatomy or Glee or, a lot of different shows and all that stuff. So the rest of the time we went over the work from yesterday and then we played a quick Kahoot. So let me go over the work with you guys from yesterday and then we'll do part of the Kahoot and that will be our recap for today. So taking a look here, let me just rotate this so you're not looking at it upside down. Sorry, it's not letting me do that. Here we go. Okay, so yesterday's work looked like this. So the first question here, hopefully you remembered from earlier in the week in our Hangouts that anything to the power of 0, so the first one, number 1, anything to the power of 0, hopefully you realize it's just 1. So the answer here for number 1 is just D. Number 2, with our exponent rules here, when you have a negative exponent, right? So you have a -1 exponent, you're going to cross the line, change the sign. So we'll go like that. And then the negative stays out there because it stayed outside parentheses. So that's actually choice D. Number 3, another negative exponent question. So cross the line, change the sign like that. So which one looks like 1/4 to the 2? Well, 4 squared is 16, so hopefully you said C. Next one, number 4. All right, this one, there's not much you can simplify except for that negative exponent. So that really just comes down to the bottom and everything else stays up top. So the answer there is C. Same thing with number 5. You can't really simplify much more except for that -8, which comes up to the top. So that makes the only choice with the C of the 8 at the top is D. Next one, number 6. I did part of this one in the video reference. So it's 20 over, this comes down to the bottom, 5 squared, which is 25. 20 25ths is C. Number 7, this one wasn't too bad. Multiply the numbers, 2 times 3 is 6, so it's either C or D. But here, same basis, add the exponents, you get to the 11th C. Number 8, all right. -2 times 6 is T to the -12th. Power to a power, bring it down to the bottom. Choice is C again. It's a lot of C's. Next one, I thought it wouldn't be C, but it still is. Anything to the power of 0 is just 1, so you don't really need to worry about that. 7 times 2 is 14. C. Number 10, distribute that power to everything on the inside. 5 to the 3rd and power to a power you multiply is K to the 6th. 5 to the 3rd is 125. A. Yay, finally it's not C. Number 11 was a doozy. So I actually started this in the other classes for the video reference. So it basically gets a little tricky here. But what you do for number 11 here is you distribute the 2 to everything on the inside. So 3 squared is 9, x to the second, y to the 6th, and then this is x to the 6 and y to the 6th. Add those up, you get you get x to the 8th, y to the 12th, and then 9. So the answer was 11. It was A. And then we wrapped up our review by looking at the Park and MCAS questions. There was 2 possible answers for this Park question here, right? So equivalent to that, when you add those exponents, you get 7 to the 4th, right? So 8 plus negative 4 is 4. So there's only 2 choices that would give you 7 to the 4th, and it wasn't F or it wasn't G. So which 2 give you 7 to the 4th? You got it if you said A or C. Either choice was right. Then some MCAS questions. This plus this would make x to the 12th. Here, you add the exponents. Negative 2 raised to the 5th power is negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2, which really is 32 negative B. If you don't believe me, negative times negative, positive times a negative, negative times a negative, positive times a negative, negative. And that's why it's negative 32, not positive 32. Last but not least, you subtract these exponents, so you get 2 to the 4th, which is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8 times 2 is 16. The answer was B. Sorry, that went really fast. The answer was B for that last one. Then we played a Kahoot. So I set it up on my phone. Hopefully it's still working. Let me just log into my phone here. So we did a Kahoot. We did like the first 5 or 6 questions. So here is a Kahoot we did that you're going to do with us on the video here. I'm going to start it. I'm just the only player in. Mr. B, Kahoots, exponent rules. I better get them all right. So let's do the first, I think, 5 or 6, and then our video recap for today is over. First question, simplify. X to the 5th times x to the 3rd. What do you think it's going to be? Oh, you probably want to hear the amazing music, don't you? Right? Where is that? Unmute the site. Add the exponents. Hopefully you put this answer. A. So you can see 5 plus 3 is 8, so it's x to the 8th. Next question. And of course I got that right. I'm the leader. I'm the only person playing. Number 2, simplify, simplify, simplify. Another thing here. 8 plus 3, 8 plus 3. Kind of pretty much gave it away. Yeah, I think that's right. So it's x to the 11th. Yay, 2 for 2. Let's see if I can make it a streak. Number 3. Simplify again. Ooh, this one's tricky. So same bases, x to the 2nd times x to the 3rd is x to the 5th. Aha. So it's either red or yellow. Well, there's an assumed 1 here, so what do you think it is? Yeah, x to the 5th, y to the 5th. Well done. Almost there. I got a streak, 3 for 3. Number 4. It's the same kind of thing here. Oh, I remember this one. 2 times 2 is 4. So it's either red or blue. What do you do with those exponents? Yeah, nice job. I should have a streak of 4 going. Oh yeah, last one. I think this is how we ended. Or was it the next one? No, it was the next one. All right, 2 more then. 4 times 2 is 8. So it's either red or green. I mean green or blue, sorry. Add the exponents. Yeah, it should be x to the 6th. Streak continues. I'm the only one playing. Last question of the day. Not too easy. Quotient rule. What do you do with those exponents? Add them or subtract them? What's the answer? Yay, my streak continues 6 for 6. Subtract them, right? Because you have 5 minus 2 is 3. So that's my answer there. Yeah. Woohoo! I'm the winner. I'm the only player either, too. So we probably need to know the tagline for today. So let's end with the tagline for our recap today. So today's tagline is one of my favorite movie series that is inspirational, and it's today's new Koosh. I didn't show it to all the classes because I forgot. About 2 or 3 years ago, somebody gave me this Koosh. Its name is Rocky. And my favorite movie, one of my favorite set of movies is the Rocky Balboa movie. So today's tagline, you're going to email me the word Rocky, R-O-C-K-Y. Have a good weekend. The other thing, in case I didn't mention it, Monday I'm taking a personal day, so there'll be no math for you on Monday. And then we'll be back at it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye.